I'd like to talk about some things to be looking out for when you start going into MBD or developing MBD process. There's about 6 things to really be paying attention to. One is being very careful about dimensioning edges versus surfaces. Edges will look good, the intelligence is in the surfaces. 2 is be very careful about horizontal or vertical modifiers for your dimensions. If the 2 surfaces are supposed to be planar but aren't, and you use that modifier, you're going to get a vertical or horizontal dimension. You're not going to get any indication of something wrong with the model. If those 2 surfaces are not parallel, perfectly parallel, it'll associate to the edges, closest edges or farthest edges, rather than the surfaces themselves. Start hiding mistakes in the model by using vertical and horizontal modifiers. 3, leader line termination. Keep it simple. It's 3D, so it's easy to see. Just use an arrow to point to things and be done with it. Sometimes, yeah, the filled dot, or if even a contour surface with a profile. That's fine. You have those cases, but otherwise, just leave it at that. The arrowheads and the dots. 4, don't jump into 1441. It's a very good standard, and the volunteers who worked on that committee did great work. But there's a lot of things in that standard that you may not want to implement. I don't know of any CAD system that's completely compliant with that standard. Get some help with selecting how you want to incorporate 1441 in. And then 5, stop it with the basic dimensions already. I know some people want their quick reference. The problem is creating them. You got to fake it a lot of times in 3D because basic dimensions are in fact fake. You don't need them. Let the technology work for itself. Stop it with the basic dimensions. They just take too much time without any benefit. 6 in this series, don't create model-based definition models like you do 2D drawing. The worst mistake you could ever make, say here's a 2D drawing, get all those views and the model views on a 3D model using model-based definition. Complete waste of time. Start from scratch, leave 2D behind, and move on into the 3D world of model-based definition.